Kimmy, good to see you back.
Hey, we were talking about one of the revamped heroes. We expected Glue, we get Kimmy instead. Or should I call her Jimmy? Because that was the, when we got the notes, it was called Jimmy. We thought it was a new name, but it's Kimmy. Okay, Kimmy has been pretty good, I would say. Like, I've been playing against Kimmy's. It's so annoying. The fact that now she has CC built into her kit, the ult that just is a mini Kagura ult, and then the immobilization. Brother, it is annoying, especially when you already have a front-to-back composition with a proper front like this.
If we're taking a look at the possible combos, man, the AOG plus the ultimate from the Kimmy, that's a lot of CCs. This is the new CC, the new Kimmy. A lot of utility on her hands. Now, can they actually get a W this time around? Navi, they're still winless, but can they make it one after this match? It's Navi versus Dewa United.
Line of Dawn, here we go. Both teams desperately want a win. Dewa, they want to get out the red zone as well, but Navi, they want their first win this season.
Kimmy has been amazing, at least in my ranked games, man. And I love the fact that Dewa United are instantly bringing it up. Something that we've been talking about, I think, for the longest time has been, Filipino teams, they just bring, the damage!
Early action here. That's Moisa knocked up, but X-Magic, no flicker.
Back to the point, early on, I mean, with these new picks that have been buffed, we don't see a lot of Indonesian teams try to experiment in the regular season, but Dewa really showing that they want to experiment. Hilda already cutting the wave.
But taunts, that's a set. Cars will have to use and spend his flicker. He survives though, but that's gonna be Dewa United with a win on that early trade.
But look at Resto, that was a very, very deep lane cut coming in from the X-Onyx, by the way. Now looking at the emblem by IndiHome by Telkomsel Mirko, like anything that stands out to you?
The only thing that stands out is Ray disappointing me here, man. Not going for the Kakashi skin. He's gone for Shadow of Obscurity. I know, it's a good skin. Come on, man. But other than that, agility, bargain hunter for the Kimmy over the fact that it's just agility and wilderness blessing. Is it safe to say that the Kimmy is kind of like a Granger Sicilian type?
They're set up mid. 3v2 Cars, quick 10 guard to buy time. He survives for now, but Octa claims her Blood Aether. Will find the trade. It's a 1-for-1. Now with the flicker, Octa save, but Rez very active. Will try to zone members away, but Navi, good response.
Yeah, that was an interesting interaction. I think it was won by the first team that has the first blood. Navi right now up about 100 gold lead. Still a lot of time left as Navi, they already have the advantage on towards the turtle. Can they make use of it?
Let's see. Dewa looking to take over the turtle. Aether actually will be taken down, but BQ Chai will find the turtle. It's going to be Mueza taking down Res flickers out, but Navi, what a recovery.
Well, I don't know what's happening with Aether right now, man, but right now Ray still jumps in.
Yep, good immobilizer. Now with the stun, that's going to be Ray stunned up has some shadows, but Octa finds and slain one. Cars taken down as well. Octa, no flicker this time. Aether shuts him down. It's early, it's action-packed, and now Rez without the flicker should fall as well. Shiva claiming it and maybe actually spend his flicker as well.
Mirko, you gotta break it down somehow because that was some very questionable early game from both teams, not just one team.
I don't know where to start, Chefin. I don't know where to start. I guess we start with the turtle. No, they want to keep on. Okay, wait, hold up. All right. They're gonna chill for a second. That turtle, Aether definitely out of position. The rest of Navi were not there to walk up, and he just went in. Town prediction though by Gopay. Ooh, we almost have an Indo versus English desk here, but both the guys on the left and the right have definitely, they didn't get the memo. They didn't get that we're gonna go Indo versus English today, so they went Navi and Dewa respectively.
Yeah, how about Mr. Batistuta here? 2-0 for Navi.
Interesting. I mean, for Papulong, it's Papulong, but Mr. KB himself coming back after a whole 2 weeks of restreaming, and now he's gone full Navi.
That's what MCGG does to you.
Especially with the Aurora.
For sure.
Navi though, looking to contest this purple. Ray, calmly hovering around. AOG Spence. They want to fight. Now with Octa just free hitting in the back lane. Aether goes down. That's gonna be Navi running from the hills. Dewa with 5 members just beating Navi down. Good taunt, BQ Shy goes down. That's gonna be Mueza though with the trade. 2-for-1 still. Ray looking to heal damage. X Magic caught in red-handed. Dewa United. What an execution.
I don't know about what an execution though. That was looking like a mythical glory rank gameplay there.
All cars will not be able to do anything. Aether goes down as well. Aether cars, what happened?
Mirko, it's your time.
Oh man, I would love to break it down, but I think the teams are breaking it down themselves here. There's not really much to say when it comes to like, it's just really for Navi making these odd decisions. Contesting or going for the purple buff when it's very, very equal, and when it comes to the brawls, they could fight back. I don't know, it's just misplaced, misused resources here and there, and they will have just been able to win it out mechanically. That's as much as I can break down, because again, it's messy for both these teams. They're just going in, skirmishing, and battling it out. It's always a gamble, 50-50 on Turtle, 50-50 on fights. Almost a 50-50, oh, 59-41, there you go. On our audience prediction too.
Like honestly, if you're gonna play it like this, I think Valir would be a perfect pick here. But unfortunately,
they should just go all in at this point.
It's a 5v5 all the way. Boom! It comes.
They want to fight again. It's gonna be the glorious pathway though.
What?
Octa is again pre-hitting. Good airborne. Mueza will fall first, and Dewa United, they will this time disengage.
Yeah, they want to take the team fight while Ray is buffing, and also at least maybe he's taking some turret hits right now. He might be in trouble, but still has a dash.
Chefin, I said group up in mid lane as 5 as a joke. They just did it, but they all were like, all right, you want to group up as 5? Here's 2 tanks. What? 2v5? Wait, what? What was the plan there for Mueza? Interesting.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make it to MPL, this might be the time.
Hey, BQ Shy.
With the flanks, coming from an angle. But that's going to be BQ Shy actually taking a lot of heat and taken down. Turret taken down though, but Cars Flicker's out of danger. Dewa United would not be able to defend that turret in the bottom side.
Oh wow, you gotta take the silver lining out of all of this brawling, man.
What's the silver lining, Chef?
I don't know, Shiva is 3-0-0, so even though Navi is down 1.3k gold lead, they can still kind of funnel through this guy.
Yeah, that's true. But I think when it comes to the front to back later on, they will have a better time. They have a better mix of damage with Octa and Maybe constantly scaling. And again, that is the Sky Piercer that we've been talking about. Octa, Kimmy, it's a great item on the Sky because it's Granger. You're so safe. You have so many. You have more disengages now because you have built-in CC, and especially when you have a front line like this, Rez and Mueza to peel you, it's really good. Purple buff taken away. Aether a level down.
Okay, 7 minutes has elapsed. It's 6-6 on the board on the kill count, but Dewa right now has been having a better time trying to set up. And Cars, I don't know what was that about, but good try, I guess.
Could have been a flicker bait, right? Could have been.
Oh, yeah.
If he didn't have skill 1, maybe Moscow, got revamped. Chefin, you got to think about it in the pot. Rez.
Might be a mistake. AOG doesn't land, but 2 members of Navi actually caught, and Cars, and as well as BQ Shy, both frontliners down. Dewa United, they will shift their gears on towards the mid, but no, they will not force a fight or a push this time.
If you were to be forced to give out a rating on how in sync they've been playing Navi here, Mirko, like what would you give them?
It's a very tough question there, Chefin. A very interesting one. I don't think sync is a word right now for Navi. Unfortunately, I don't even want to give my rating for the synchronization. It just feels like they're all playing individually. Cars and Shivik kind of wanted to go, and then they're like, nah, never mind. It's a game of it's like a first date type of deal, you know? You just don't know what to do.
Yeah.
It's just awkward sometimes.
Awkward is probably the name of the team fight so far from both of these teams, but Dewa got the better of.
They're the king of awkwardness.
For sure, especially Octa right now.
SOD lands onto Shive. That's gonna be Shive targeted down. Now Cars will flicker out of danger, but Aether in the back lanes will be taken down. What happened there again? Lord is up and no jungler for Navi.
Oh, you hate to see it. You asked the question, what happened, Gani? I'll have to tell you. He missed one of the skill 2, so couldn't get the full stacks. Not even 2 stacks on the electrifying beats. Couldn't use the electrifying beats. And then he got killed. Oh, man.
The tough part is Suyo and Joy is the bread and butter of jungle right now. in the pro scene, but both of them.
Oh, 4v5? They're taking a fight now, V. They will lose BQ Shy in the process.
I am quite perplexed right now with the way Navi is playing.
Well, it's retribution as well for you right there. 3 whole neutral objectives with 2 turtles and a lord. And Dewa, they're gonna be cruising now. 1v1. Aether, take it, brother. Okay, he's not gonna take it. He's not gonna take it. Dewa, look at just siege. And at this point, again, the kind of the way Navi would have wanted this game to play out is winning out the early game. Maybe not even the early game, maybe it's Turtle 2 onwards, right? Snowballing out of control and utilizing this kind of lockdown with BQ Shy and Cars to get Shibe and X Magic space to do damage. But I think this win condition is a bit flawed, knowing that Dewa have so many displacements and in a 5v5 can make it super chaotic that this front to back for Navi that they've created for themselves kind of won't work.
Is it working? AOG!
AOG finds 3, and that's gonna be the wombo combo, maybe. He's just free hitting as well. 4 members down, and that's gonna be Shive again. Alone. And Dewa United, I don't think they want to kill, they just want the base. Ladies and gentlemen, they take game 1.
Hey, at least that was a 10 out of 10 AOG coming in from Dewa United as they take the first game quite comfortably, and gotta say, I think midway through the game, Navi just gave up. I'm sorry to say that.
I don't think they gave up. I thought they fought valiantly to the last moment, but unfortunately the way that they took these fights were kind of weird. Grouping up as 5 in the mid game, sure. In the late game when Octa's fully built, that is truly suicide.